Alrighty, welcome to another episode of Life and Whiskey. As always, I'm Jordan, and today we're going to look at yet another Ardbeg. So this is the, let me take a look here. I believe 5th Ardbeg that we have taken a look at. Once again, Casper, Wyoming, coming through for me. This is Ardbeg, the Corryvreckan version. A little heavy-handed on the alcohol. This is 57.1, which is 114.2 proof. You know, not mind-blowingly high, but fairly high. Another Ardbeg version. I do believe that this is one of their main lineups. So far we have looked at Ardbeg 10, the Ugadal, the Wee Beastie, the Ardbeg, and then now the Corryvreckan. And man, Ardbeg, you guys are killing it. You're making great product. We do love it. Picked it up for $82.99. Again, over in Casper. And bought this, let's see, it's December 12th today, 2021. Excuse me. And picked this up. I went down at the end of October to go elk hunting with a buddy of mine and stopped in at the store, and they had Wee Beastie for $46.99, and they had this sitting on the shelf, and they had several bottles of it. I should have bought them all, just like when I had the chance, I should have bought all of the Lefroy Glore. I'm learning as I go that when I find something amazing, I should just buy everything they have when they have it, no matter what the price is. But nonetheless, still it's a fairly spendy whiskey. Don't get me wrong. $82.99, let's call it $83. That's a lot to pay for something you're just going to drink and piss out. But very nice. And 57.1%, right? 57.1%. That's starting to get up there. And in a whiskey lineup that is known for its heavy, peaty, smoky qualities, you know, Islay, the higher alcohol you get, the more that those flavors are going to come through, the more heft it's going to be bringing with it. So let's see what we have here. Now, this is my third. I know I said I was only going to do 2 peated whiskeys at a time because I acclimate to peat very quickly. To the smoke, it seems that it's only, you know, the second sip most of the time I'm acclimated, and from there on out I'm picking out all the other subtleties and nuances within that whiskey, and that smoke just kind of goes away for me. So this is the third one. Today we back to back, we have shot the Connemara Peated Irish Whiskey. If you haven't watched that video, go ahead, take a look at that one. I think you would really like it if you like peated whiskeys. The last video we just shot was the Ardbeg, the commemorative edition for Mickey. I'm going to get this wrong. Sorry, I got to look it up. Mickey Heads, who was the distillery manager at Ardbeg for 13 years. That was to commemorate his tenure there. And now we are doing this. And so we went from 40% to 51.8% to now 57.1% here. So hopefully, what I like, I'm getting a lot of nice stuff out of the glass. No smoke. So for me, I get, it's rare that I get a lot of smoke in the glass. So I just got a bunch of malt, sweet graham cracker, no ethanol in the glass. A little bit of peat out of the right nostril here. Earthiness. Mostly malt and graham cracker and grain. No smoke whatsoever. And for a lot of the higher proof peated whiskeys that I've had, that tends to be the case. That peat smoke Doesn't show up on the nose, but shows up on the palate for me. Okay, we're going in. Okay, if you are into smoke, get yourself a bottle of this. The first 5 seconds of that is a barbecue smoked meat smokiness with oh, what the heck's that word? The Asian word for savory, sweet, not edamame, umami type feeling. Very creamy, very rich, very dense, but it was smoky, salty, like cured bacony, cured ham, not bacon, cured ham. And then it moved into that was like all up front for the first 3 seconds. The ethanol, the proof, hit you hard up front along with all of that. It didn't dominate, but it was everything I could do to not take a little bit of a gasp there. But it moved into a sweet, creamy mid palate. I have no notes to give you on that. I'll have to focus on that on the second one. And then it finished with a very hefty, deep, briny, salty, baked ham quality. That was just excellent. It has a very creamy, heavy mouthfeel up front, dissipates in the middle, kind of falls off to the sides, and then a hefty finish to go along with a very, very rounded and well-developed flavor profile that goes with that. Excellent, excellent. If you like smoke, barbecue flavors, Corryvreckan's your guy. The nose didn't change at all. It's still malt, a little bit of earthy peat, but no ethanol. I'm not picking up ethanol at all in the nose or smoke. No smoke at all. But man, is it there on the palate. And in a very, very pleasant, pleasing, positive way. There you go. Say that 3 times fast. Second sip. Heavy barbecue. Wood smoke. Picks up into a creamy vanilla, almost like a meringue with heavy charred tips on it. You get an ashiness in there, like campfire ashiness, a little bit of, there's a touch of iodine in there, and then like a maple cured ham that might be just charred on the edges a little bit, sprinkled with heavy kosher salt. That's how I describe that. And in no way, shape, or form are any of those flavors unpleasant, overwhelming, or harsh. They're very well developed, very rounded and smooth on the edges, and balanced from start to finish. There's no really spiky bits to it. There's nothing that's biting me at all. Even at 57%, that's even the ethanol's not hitting me hard. That first sip, it hit me in the chest, but it didn't bite. It wasn't hard to swallow. I am really digging this a lot. I mean, if you're a barbecue fan, pick this up. Like I said, here in Wyoming, Casper, Wyoming, $82.99. Worth every penny. I would buy this again. I'll probably pick up a couple of bottles of this if I can find it again. All peat in the glass, earthiness in the glass. Last sip, earthy, peaty forward. Moves into a nice, so that was an earthy, peaty smoke. Moved into a nice wood smoke there. A very ashy char. Douse the campfire, drink that water. Savory. So the name of the game on this is like savory, umami, soy sauce, iodine, salty, briny. The sweet notes are subdued, so like honey baked ham. Honey's probably the right one. Little bit of graham cracker in there. I mean, there's a lot going on in there. I could fill this glass and just sit with this all night, sipping on it and enjoying it and watching it change sip after sip. Problem is, if I drank this much at 57%, I would have to crawl my way to bed, but it would be worth it, I think. It would be worth it for a night of exploration. Anyways, there you go. Drop in your comments down below if you've had an experience with Ardbeg Corryvreckan. I adore this and love it for sure. I think it's a buy. $83, man, that's expensive, especially in these times that we are currently experiencing. However, if you get a chance and you are a fan of peated scotches and you're a fan of that heavy smoke quality, go check this out. I think you'll love it. So let me know what your experiences are with it down in the comments down below. Also, what you can find a bottle of Ardbeg Corryvreckan for in your area. And anything else you'd like to drop in the comments down below. If you haven't already, please consider sharing this link or this video out with anybody who you think would appreciate it. And check out Life and Whiskey on BitChute, Minds, Rumble, and YouTube. And I think I'm going to maybe lax on the minds.com because for some reason I can't figure out how to schedule videos anymore. It seems like maybe they want you to pay for an account in order to be able to schedule videos, and I have not made a dime on this, and I got somewhere between $5,000 and $10,000 worth of whiskey sitting here. So no, not going to pay any extra money for something that used to be free. So because of that, I'm going to maybe lax on Minds a little bit and uploading videos there, unless I can figure out how to schedule videos like I have in the past. Otherwise, BitChute, Rumble, and YouTube, check us out there. Going to try and start getting into a little extra commentary, talking about hunting, fishing, great outdoors, things I enjoy, and of course the thing that everybody hates but loves, our current political situation, what's going on, why is it going on, and what you have to say about it. I'm going to throw my 2 cents into the pot and we'll give it a shake and see what happens. Maybe you're into that, maybe you're not, but this is Life and Whiskey, and so far it's just been whiskey and whiskey, and I have not done any of the life commentary. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you are definitely only going to see the whiskey content. If you're watching this on BitChute or Rumble, check out the life portion of it where we talk about some other stuff other than just whiskey. And if you're into that, make sure you share those videos, get that information out, pump that stuff. And then through that, or give it a thumbs up, through those metrics, I will determine whether or not you guys are interested in at all my opinions on anything, or if you are just interested in the whiskey reviews. So, as always, thanks for watching. I do greatly appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who has subscribed to the channels and who have given me a thumbs up or even a thumbs down. I like to know what's going on. And I see that things are growing slowly, and that is all thanks to you guys. So thanks for helping me out there. And be sure to push the videos out to other people, because I do not have any other social media, because I refrain from being a part of any of that. So everything that's going on is because of you guys, and I do greatly appreciate it. As always, you guys have yourselves a great day. I hope that you like I said, December 12th, I hope that it's snowy but yet delightful wherever you live. And as always, we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.